In 2022, Miami Marlins pitcher Sandy Alcantara had a breakout season and went on to win the National League Cy Young Award and became one of the league's top pitchers. They say every season is different, and the Marlins ace hasn't had the same success in 2023 as he did in 2022 at all. Heading into the new season, Sandy had high standards all across baseball, from coaches to teammates to himself and to the fans. This, of course, was coming off of that 2022 year, where he had a 2.28 ERA and had more innings pitched than literally everyone. Alcantara was hopefully going to continue being that ace that the Marlins needed. Early in the season, we figured out that Sandy wasn't the same arm that we knew in 2022. Typically, when pitchers pitch a ton of innings, it really takes a toll on their arms. Take a look at Steven Strasburg. He pitched his arm away and unfortunately is retiring from it. It's the sad world for pitchers, but that's why it's super important for managers and GMs to keep their pitching safe and have a very reliable bullpen for the starting pitching's sake. The Marlins, unfortunately, didn't do that for Alcantara, and especially no run support being there either did not help. Getting the most innings pitched is an achievement, but a lot of the time comes with a major health risk. Your velocity and your off-speed stuff is really all in danger if you push yourself too much. Sandy hasn't really seen a decline with the fastball, and the velocity has really stayed the same. A matter of fact, it's been a bright spot for him, even in a down year. But the truth is, there's two sides to every story. And we could talk about how great the fastball is, or we could go ahead and get into the reality of things, which is that the off-speed stuff is a major problem. Alcantara went from having an awesome pitch selection, consistently getting outs with the off-speed stuff, whereas now it's been quite a different story this year than it was last year, with his off-speed stuff really being the thing that's killed him this year. I think after seeing a player fall off like how he has, you really always wonder, is it injury? It's been something that I've been worrying about for a little while, and it really has become reality, as it was in the news the other day when we went ahead and found out that he would be placed on the injured list. This is a huge blow to the chest for the Marlins, who are currently even pushing to make the postseason, and losing a guy like him to a right forearm injury, and by the way, this specific injury usually means Tommy John, the Marlins and Sandy are both in danger. Not in every case where you end up getting Tommy John, but 82% of the people who get forearm strains are pitchers. The more scary part about this is that 19% of these injuries result in Tommy John, which obviously, a major sign for this for pitchers is your performance declining altogether. We've seen several arms get Tommy John time and time again, but it would be awful for a player like Sandy to get it. But unfortunately, I do believe that all signs are pointing towards it. I don't want to go ahead and make assumptions like it's for sure going to happen, but again, all I'm saying right now is that it doesn't look good. As far as Sandy Alcantara's stats go, he has a 4.14 ERA and overall has not been the same guy. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and peace out.